Before you ever think about walking into the forward temple, you're not ready. 8 heart pieces, a hookshot, the golden tunic, the golden scale, 7 gold Skulltulas, Song of Storm, and 2 rap songs. And most players skip all of it, but you don't have to. We are also covering Deku not upgrade. That one is in the bonus session. Let the adventure begin. Head to the boulder next to the entrance of Sacred Forest Meadow. Plant a bomb and step back. Then hop in to deflect weakness scrub's attack back at him. Once he's stunned, he'll sell you 40 rupee for Deku not upgrade. Easy. Head to the northern section of the graveyard, ride the magic bean plant up to the higher land, and then roll into the crowd to pick up a heart piece. Pull the gravestone next to the magic bean plant, then hop in. I'm just going to give you a direction step by step for everyone including ND viewers. If you want to skip to the next section, go click the timestamp in the description below. Number 1. Keep going straight ahead, then turn left. Turn left at least 2 times, then you proceed to next room. Turn right and head to the right road from a big room. Turn left and then right to proceed to the next room. Take a middle path and turn right. Turn left at least 2 times. And finally, climb up the ramp and proceed to the final room. After reaching your goal, he will give you a hookshot vial chest. Once you have acquired the hookshot, play the Song of Time to remove the time block. Climb up the ledge and run to the stairs. You will arrive at the top platform of Windmill. Wait for the gears to clear your path, jump onto the spinning platform, then jump to the next platform to pick up a heart piece. This is a good chance to speak with Guru. Hop down to talk to him to learn Song of Storms. But in my opinion, you can climb back to the bottom of the well later, until you finish the water temples. You don't necessarily have to do it before the fire temple. Jump onto the fence directly ahead, then use hookshot to get onto the right rooftop. There's a man sitting on the roof. Speak with him to obtain a heart piece. Return to Dampe's grave and challenge him again within less than 1 minute. Since you already know the road, we'll move on. After you break his record, he will reward you with a heart piece. Head to Death Mountain to ride the magic bean plant. Then hop down onto the roof of Dodongo Cavern to pick up a heart piece. Enter Goron City and drop down to the mid-level floor. There is a lone Goron rolling around, waiting for your timing. Then toss a bomb to stop him rolling. When he stops, speak with Darunia's son. He will give you Goron Tunic. This is not optional. Without it, you will have limited time to leave the specific area. Pull the statue inside Darunia's room to uncover the entrance of Death Mountain crater. Hookshot the wooden parallel to get onto the wooden bridge toward the fire temple. Shake will appear and teach you the Bolero of fire. You may now fast travel to the fire temple. Head to the south end of Kakariko village near Impa House. Hookshot up to the Skulltula house roof and then hookshot again to Impa house roof. From there, use the hookshot to eliminate a gold Skulltula crawling on the cliff. Then retrieve the token. Make your way to the Goron Castle. Follow the path to the right past the archway, then turn around immediately. Use Hookshot to eliminate a gold Skulltula on the back of the wall, then retrieve it. While your opponent on your way to Lake Hylia, she'll automatically jump over the fence. Ride the magic beam plant to the top of the laboratory. When you climb the ladder to the top, either eliminate the guy or avoid its attack to retrieve a heart piece. Play the Scarecrow's song to enter the fishing pond. Pay him 20 rupees. Go around the back to climb up and stand on top of the log near the pond center. The best way to do it is to move the lure to that line. When a fish grabs the lure, press and hold the A button and the pad down to pull the fish. You need to catch at least 13 pounds or heavier. Head back to the reception area and show the heavier fish to the fisherman. He'll give you a golden scale. After you acquire the golden scale, head to the lakeside laboratory and enter. Jump into the small pool of water. Dive all the way to the bottom of the tank. Whoa, why did they put the great white sock at the bottom of the tank? Anyway, the scientist noted you're touching the ground. Speak with him to get a heart piece. Travel to the lone tree in northwest Hyrule Field. Toss the bomb next to it to reveal a hole. Then hop in. Dive into the water to retrieve the heart piece. Re-enter the Dodongo Cavern and make your way to the southeast room of the main room. Go to the center of the baby Dodongo corridor and pay attention. Navi will fly up to the higher length and turn green. Play the Scarecrow song to summon Period the Scarecrow. Then Hookshot up to eliminate a gold Skulltula. Revisit Goron City and walk across the tight ropes. Take out a gold Skulltula at the backside of the pedestal located at the top of the city. At nighttime, make your way to Twin House in the southeast of Kokiri Forest. Use your hook shots to eliminate a gold Skulltula that is located above the building. Then retrieve it. When you enter the Meadow, ride on the magic beam plant to the top and slash a gold Skulltula to retrieve the token. This area is straightforward. You need to eliminate the Moblin and the Club Moblin who are blocking your way to the Forest Temple. The best method is jet target while hiding in the open. Then hook stock at Moblin. Sword and bomb are ineffective. On your way to the Forest Temple, jet target the Club Moblin and dodge the attack. Keep jogging and then slash away at his feet until he is defeated. At the top of the stairs, Shirk appears and starts speaking. Then she'll teach you the Minuet of Forest to activate another warp point. There is one more thing you need before entering the Forest Temple. At nighttime, climb up the ladder to the higher land and look up at the east wall. Eliminate a gold Skulltula with the hook shot. And that's everything for the Adult Link early collection guide before we even step foot inside the Forest Temple. Now, a couple of things before the next video. Since we already collected 50 gold Skulltula, you may either return to Kakariko village to get the heart piece at Skulltula house, or proceed to Forest Temple. And speaking of Forest Temple, look at the dungeon that so many players remember as their favorite, and for a good reason. In the next video guide, I will walk you through every room, every puzzle, and every secret at a steady step-by-step pace. No stress, no overwhelm, just progress. If this guide helped you, drop a comment below. I'd love to know which part of the early collection gave you the most trouble. Was it the fishing pond? The Dampe race? Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Komori dasti. Komori desta.